Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjugate them. Was it really past tense I heard, or was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back to mine, pretend it never happened. Oh, when the rally's out of time and you say it will be fine, well, I just can't find the lines. Oh, hope I know what to say when you throw it all away. Sorry, baby, I've been drifting again. Could you repeat the question? No, I guess I do not know when it first became a problem. Sorry that it's all such a mess. The words, they seem to leave me. Didn't really quite catch the rest. Not keen on it repeating. Oh, when the rally's out of time and you say it will be fine, well, I just can't find the lines. Oh, hope I know what to say when you throw it all away. When you throw it all away. Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words. Was it really past tense I heard? Maybe we could forget the time. Maybe we could go back to mine. Well, I think that I've been drifting without you, drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you, drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you, drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you, drifting. And now I know that you've been gone.
Ah. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, joyous day, it's disco day. Howdy, everybody. How you doing? Stwimu, DJ. Hola, ¿cómo está? Howdy and welcome, everyone. It's your semi-local, multi-dimensional Luxter, Cleverly. Feel free to call me Cam if you would like. And it's a joyous day. It's Disco Elysium Day. Now, I bet you're wondering why I was asking you guys if you would rather stand in an anthill or a river of leeches. It's they, Streamu. Yes, it is. It is me. It is me, the Stwimu. I bet you guys are wondering why I've been asking once in the server and now here if you'd rather stand in the river of leeches or on an anthill. Well, the answer would be that last disco stream, or the stream before, I can't remember which one. No one got the joke. Leeches with who? I might not have enough boba to know what this is. It was a question we got to ask Kim, and then I started asking other people, and I'm very surprised by the number of people who picked the leech river over the anthill. I would have thought for sure that some folks would be picking the anthill, but I guess everyone's like, no, itchy bad. I would rather have my blood slowly drained. Because I think there was literally only one person in the lab that was like, hell no, I'm taking the fire ants. Fire ants can kill you legit. Someone told me that. Leeches are good for the humors. The humors? I know there was like a thing a long time ago where people were talking about the healing benefits of leeches. I don't know how true the healing benefits of leeches are, though. Old medical term? I see. I see. I see. They usually use leeches for medical uses. So why? People believe you had 4 humors to balance. Is this like a chakra situation? You have to have everything balanced. Blood was one of the humors. I fear that I don't understand. So they use leeches to balance the blood. Why would you need to balance the blood? Is it about like a high blood pressure situation? It's like, your blood pressure's too high. Bring out the leeches. The leeches deserve a feast. There's something in my eye. It's not a leech, though. They didn't know what they were doing, man. They were just making up shit for fun. I have just discovered I've spent 31 hours of my life on Disco Elysium. They thought some illnesses were because you had too much blood. I mean, I suppose it's not wrong all the time. There we go. Bloodletting technically did help. What? How would it help? We're back in Disco. Disco Elysium. So we're ending day 3 today, for sure. Doing game dev and I'm very confused. Why, what's up? Sleep after 21. Oh, we can't even sleep yet anyway, even if we wanted to. Let me look at my task thing. Oh, wow, I get to see my full name now. Something is spinning. Why is it spinning? Just don't remove the coconut, okay? There's always like a load-bearing PNG somewhere. Harrier Dubois, Lieutenant to Euphrator. Which, if you guys don't know what this term means, it means that we are a lieutenant, and 2 times we turned down promotion to become, I guess, captain? You gotta keep the load-bearing Goku, man! Each humor is a bodily fluid, in excess of which was thought to cause certain illnesses and personality traits. Blood represents cheer and courage, phlegm is apathy, yellow bile represents anger, and black bile is melancholy. Huh. I've never considered blood to represent cheer and courage. But that is definitely very interesting. So I guess they were doing a lot of bloodletting, because I can't think of any times where I've seen bile. Tag yourselves, chat, I'm black bile. I don't know if I could properly tag myself. Okay, let's see. Find the murder weapon, the special borscht. Oh yeah, the mega mix. We have to talk to Titus now. Unfortunate. If Art isn't paying me enough for this, you're so real for that. I'm phlegm.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Hold on. Let me put on my perception outfit. Let me put on my perception outfit. Surely I have a perception outfit. Where's my perception stuff? Do I have anything for perception? No, I have something that gets rid of perception. That's not helpful, but it... I might actually genuinely not have a oh, wait, oh, I have boots. Hold on, let me put on these boots, Kim. Don't worry about it. 2 seconds, Kim. I need perception, man. They're fire. Ah, but that lets us see and hear the world. Let me see items. Is there anything I can hold in my hand that would... Maybe they're tools. That's Inland Empire and Empathy. Do we have glasses? I checked. The glasses are Visual Calculus, Logic, and Encyclopedia, and also Empathy. And this is Savoir-Faire. That's not helpful. Figured it out. Hold on. Alright. Just like in real life, weird things happen when your child turns out to be your parent, huh? Whatever. Hold on. Perception.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window.
It's even.
The hawthorn branches.
We're not gonna get it.
Like bony fingers.
We're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it. But we can see a little better now in our little heeled boots. Cyclical dependencies and bone chains are a no-no. I see.
Nothing.
Didn't think so. Damn.
By now, you're almost certain there may be a sparrow's nest on one of the branches. Keep at it. There must be a reason you've looked out this window so many times.
Thank you. Whatever. There's something about this window. Let me put my shoes back on. Sorry, Kim, I had to put on my shoes. Hey, talk to me now. Why do we have to go over here to talk
It's
to
you
him?
again. What is it?
We listened to your special mixtape. It didn't have Sweetheart's voice on it. Anyway, so I talked to Klassje about the tape.
And
She laughed.
He tenses immediately. Chest tightens. Jaw sets. Ready for another blow.
And nothing. She stands by what she said.
that fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
It was locker room talk, it's not evidence. No. It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything and it didn't change her mind. She pretty much laughed it off, Titus. It was bad, honestly. I expected it to have more effect. Ooh. He's mad, and it's nothing. Oh, God. I don't want to get her in trouble, but she's already in trouble. I don't want to get her in more trouble. Oh, God. Well, do we go with 2 or 4 friends? Shall we go with 2 or 4? Oh, you guys can't even read it. There you go. Now you can read it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything. And it didn't change her mind.
Dark. Dark is when you start a goddamn death rock band. He said he'd rape her.
He shakes his head in disbelief.
What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
Number one, she did not say whoop-de-doo. Oh my god, whoop-de-doo. Meatloaf. Have fun with your meatloaf. Well, it did not come off as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared. I think. If nothing else, it didn't come off as a surprise to her. Yeah.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Kim, thank you! Kim! She laughed through it. Kim!
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore.
Bro, chill out.
Seems like they wanted to give Klassje a second chance to play along. She still didn't.
Huh.
Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. Fucking.
Listen, man, don't shoot the messenger, man. I am just here, okay? I'm just here. I don't know.
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Her voice is a bit softer than earlier. Dude, she's not even really being a lawyer here. She's more like trying to be damage control to these guys. Yeah, don't hang the messenger either.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
I'm just surprised.
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
Just mix and match? Okay. I think you had a lie plan, but she didn't play along. Maybe she's still in denial, you know, like a defense mechanism. Maybe she isn't who you thought she was. Be straight with me, what really happened. I'd say maybe she isn't who she thought she was.
Nah. I know her. She's just a girl. In over her head.
Hey, man. Titus, she has my whole skill set compromised. It's so funny. You're like 15 minutes into stream and it's like, damn, instant interrogation. Yeah, I'm very nervous. Our volition, our drama, and logic. Our electrochemistry, Titus. And he's like, the fuck you talking about? Just a girl in over her head. Some kind of Howdy, Prime, how you doing? She handled the mercenary well enough. Hardcore party girl with a bigger death wish than mine, that's crazy. Electrochemistry is the only one we can trust now. Electrochemistry is the one we absolutely cannot trust. Doing good, I got a lot of stuff done today. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I also got quite a bit done today. She's not a hopeless girl. She handled the mercenary well enough.
Handled him? She got into some stupid shit with that guy. Shit we had to take care of.
Can you elaborate, sir?
Yes, we heard all about it, and the fact still stands. You were more disturbed by the tape than her.
Thank you, Kim. Anytime Kim speaks, I'm like, thank you, Kim. I don't think calling him out on the lie is smart. Last 2 days we've been cleaning up the basement. Live in the basement, turned it into my own little gaming room. Dusted, vacuumed, and rearranged. Ooh, nice. I don't think either. It wouldn't be a good idea to call him out, and it definitely would not be a good idea to play into his thought process. So, be straight with me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
He puts his giant face in his hands and sighs.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
When are we gonna get Angus to crack? Angus is still breathing heavily over there. He's looking like Detective Gumshoe.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs.
Get away from Kim, what the fuck?
Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck on!"
Okay, well, we had nothing to do with that.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
No.
Yeah.
No. Alan starts saying something, then thinks best not to. It's great voice acting. Just no.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? What we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
That's not very cheerful, Titus Hardie.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
Okay, Gart, kill him.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Convince Titus he is being manipulated. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me put on my rhetoric outfit. It's all built up to this. Hold on, let me put on my rhetoric outfit. I know I've got one. I know I've got rhetoric in here. Give me a rhetoric outfit and stat. My rhetoric outfit. Surely I have one thing in here that has rhetoric on it. Please, God. Please. Yes! My white polo shirt. Yes! Okay, let me just... By the way, I saw the Mephiles video you posted. So glad I clipped that now. Yeah, thank you so much for clipping that. It's such a good clip. Editor did the editor did do a wonderful job with that clip. Let me just Kim, I'm gonna be the coolest motherfucker right now. You just gotta trust me, buddy. You just gotta trust me. Trust me, please. Please trust me. Please. Please. This is all I have. This is all I have, bud. Let's go. Wait, do I have a skill point? I do! I didn't even know I had a skill point. Well, let's see if I can get it with my rhetoric outfit on.
It's you again. What is it?
Mentally picturing Titus getting mad while you change in front of him. Him accepting it as normal. He's like, ah, yeah, this is just strange interrogation methods. Oh my god, 92%. Mention surreal play. Strange reaction to the bullet. Compromise skill set known. Angus can't take pressure. Warned about the tribunal. Discussed 8th Hardie. Confronted about drug trade. 92%. Watch me somehow manage to fail this. Hey, it's supposed to be good cop, bad cop. No, it's effective cop. My investigation continues.
Convinced, Titus, he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardie will never falter. But you know someone who might.
One of his boys will. Angus.
Fat Angus.
Yeah!
Mr. All Muscle. The time has come.
Let's fucking go. It's finally time. It's finally time. It's all I've ever wanted. Oh god. Oh no, if there's something in my eye right when the time comes. It's finally time.
Just remember, it's about more than Klassje. It's about these men and Martinez. Their district. Their responsibility.
Oh god. My eye. Oh god, my eye. Okay, there we go. You've been slow cooking that motherfucker since you first met them, yes! And now it's time. Well, that's it then. Case closed. We're going home, Kim.
Huh?
Lieutenant. Kim, trust me. Kim, trust me.
He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Oh, God. He did catch on. Oh, God, I don't like any... I don't like these options. All because of some chick. I don't want to say foreigner, that's just wrong. Hydrate sounds good. Thank you. Drink water. Sounds good. Work for the wrong people feels very close to the truth. Like killing... Ooh, what do we pick? What do you guys think we pick? I'm sitting here like, Why'd you lead me in like this, Kim? I don't know anything about this game. It's okay, it's okay. We really gotta get under his skin. 1 or 4. They just kill you because they don't like you. They don't like you all because... Yeah, all because of some chick.
Bring that up one more time, and you won't get to write that report.
A wince. It's involuntary. Oh.
Yes, I understand, Alain. That's your name, right? Alain? You'll kill us. That's what they do in the wild north.
Oh, God. They just hang you, like in the Dark Ages. Make a display of your corpse. They can't even remember. They just hang you, shoot you, light you on fire. They don't care. They can't even remember. God. It's in these moments that I'm like, yeah. They just hang you, shoot you, whatever. They can't even remember.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We didn't shoot him.
Yes! I knew you didn't.
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Old man reaches for his belt, but his voice is strangely calm.
Firearm. A Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol. Either is small enough for you to have missed. He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. If we see it, if we have to have, we need to tell Kim. We need the pressure, but also do we really want to risk Kim's life over this? What if he shoots the moment you look away? Now they're both breathing heavy. You can see it if you look closely, they're both breathing heavy. Kim has a firearm too, maybe see if he backs us up. Ah, God. Shit. We need the pressure, but also I'm put in a situation, yeah. I don't want to get Kim hurt. Forget about me for a second. I can come back. I don't spin a wheel. Shit, do I have to roll a die for this? Wheel of Fortune. I do have some dice. I could roll one of those. See if I can find any of my 6-sided die. That would help me. Fuck. Dice have taken us this far. It's true, it's just fortune favors the bold. It just bothers me because it's like I'm sitting here thinking to myself, if I make a wrong decision, then my friend will die, and I don't want that. So I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. Finally found it. Found my key. Not my key, my die. My key fell. Alright. 1 and 4 for 1. 2 and 5 for 2. 3 and 6 for 3. Leave it to chance. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. It said to. Use the die to prevent dying. Oh god, dude. It hasn't even been an hour and we're getting threatened. Okay. What happens if I keep talking? You're gonna kill me too? In this bar? For nothing?
No. I'm not gonna do it. I'm too old for a shot like that now.
You hear that, Angus? They're gonna kill me too. That Angus? They're gonna kill me too. Let's go back. I want to say something else. We can convert Angus. They're gonna kill me too.
Suddenly, there's an awful ringing in your ears.
Huh?
Your body temperature spikes. You're burning all over with fear.
What?
To your right, you sense the air move. The lieutenant
Oh no.
his firearm.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Please. Oh god, Kim.
You only manage to perform one more movement. An instinctive jerk to your left. Then, no sound. No one screams. It's impossible to say where.
Did I just die? Oh, well, shit.
More dead cops.
Well, there I go.
From the district of Titus, as the bodies of 2 police officers are found floating in the canal. It is believed the officers were pursuing a murder investigation.
Whoops.
but
Well, that's
were
okay.
caught in the dock workers' strike and were gunned down under unclear circumstances. Such needless loss of life is truly tragic, a local union leader, Everett Clare, commented.
Ah, come on. Load. Let's go back. Let's go back. Where were we? This is literally where we were before. Okay. Well, we have been killed, but now we're back. My perception boots.
Behind the dock workers, a ceiling-height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like burned
Let's see if we get it this time.
There's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches. Light yellow,
Wait.
faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key.
A key?
Someone hid the key in the bush and attached the yellow ribbon to make it easier to find.
A blessing in disguise. It's nice that I can go back if nothing else.
It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just take it. Surely not a coincidence.
Someone's hid a key in the bush.
Huh?
Need your guys to hand the key to me. Huh. Can you let me slide by so I grab the thing? He's not gonna let us slide by. But I do want that key. One is a little more authoritative. 2 is just taking matters into our own hands. Do 3? Are you Hey! 3 has you say please. This man does not respect please. This man does not respect please. But manners, no, this guy does not respect please. Take it as a demand, like you're questioning authority. Kill him? I don't have my gun. My gun is lost. Kim, can I have your gun? Kim has a gun. Anything can be used as a weapon, that's true. My moment fighting breaks out, we're cooked. Yeah, we don't have a gun. One or two. We could leave it to fate again, but considering that we died last time. I like to. Yeah. Can you let me slide by so I can grab the thing?
I don't know about that. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now.
Alright, I'll climb over you then.
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. Good fucking luck with that. The Hawthorne's got a bitch of a bite.
I don't care.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
Sure.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, and slides it across the table to you.
Thank you.
The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Thank you, Theo.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in...
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Does anyone know why this key was hanging out outside the union box window? I guess we could thank him. We could thank him first, yeah. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I don't give two shits about your key.
Okay, well, thanks.
There is a silence around this man's words. Unlike Titus, they're afraid of him. That's the type of respect he commands.
Does anyone know why this key was hanging right outside the union box window?
Didn't even know it was there. Boys.
Huh. This is like the first time he hasn't actually been aggressive with us.
No idea.
Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room became our place.
Wonder what doors it opens.
It could open the door in the kitchen. The blue door. It says workshop spare.
Maybe.
Maybe there's a workshop there.
It could be a sign of honesty, but also he could just be so baffled that he has no idea what's going on
It's
there.
worth a try.
Alright, well, that's it. Wonderful. We got a key. Oh wait, hold on. No.
It's you again.
No, aw, fuck. What interacting happened? So wait, what were you doing with these guys before you got shot? Talking about the Klassje tape with them. I remember rhetoric is what I need at some point, so I'm going to switch my shoes back for my lovely shoes, and then I'm gonna put on the polo shirt. Thank you.
It's you again. What is it?
What? Wait, did Kim just glitch? Oh man, it's a whole thing, yeah. So I talked to Klassje about the tape.
He tenses immediately.
I'm just going to speed through this because we already...
That fucker wasn't
dark.
We're just going to click the same things we already did.
What did she have to say then?
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
I have to let Kim speak because it's respectful. What are you going to do, shoot me? Last words of a man shot to death. Yeah.
No.
Seems like they would.
Please try to...
This is just perfect.
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix it.
This one.
I know her. Handled him.
Yes, we heard all about it, and the fact
okay, she's into not.
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
Pulls that comically large gun.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
Here we go.
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs.
Cool.
Next time you see her, tell
I'm just gonna
yeah.
speed through this because we already went through this.
Why do we make it 100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Go.
Convince Titus he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardie will never falter. But you know someone who might.
Now we're back to where we were.
Fat Angus, the powerful guy. Mr. All Muscle. The time has come. Put him in the pressure cooker. Just remember, it's about more than Klassje. It's about these men and Martinez. Their district. Their responsibility.
That's it then. Case closed. We're going home, Kim.
Huh?
He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you. Give me the Chaos Emeralds. Hey, I came back, didn't I?
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Because of some chick.
Bring that up one more time, and you won't get to write that report.
Yes, I understand, Alain. That's your name, right, Alain? You'll kill us. That's what they do in the Wild North.
They just hang you, shoot you, whatever. They can't even remember.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We didn't shoot him.
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
My lost Chaos Emeralds? Fuck off.
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Firearm. A Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol. Either is small enough for you to have missed. He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Look at Kim first. Is coming back considered immortal? 2 is not the safe answer. Let's look at Kim first.
The lieutenant has put down his notebook. His hand is resting on his holster. He gives you an imperceptible nod.
Thank you, Kim.
What? What does that mean?
Kim. No. I was hoping that I was hoping Kim would do something that was not just get ready. Oh, maybe Kim can save you this time? Maybe. It's gonna happen to Kim. Please, Kim. I think we lock in on Angus. Or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason?
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Shut up, Angus!
He was dead before you hanged him?
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
That's what I thought.
Does he? His closed fist is shaking. It's you who's in control. Let them have their moment.
He was shot dead, and then you framed it as a hanging. Is that Steve Bloom? I don't know. I don't know who that is. The room falls quiet. So quiet you can hear Angus wheeze.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
It's a Spike from Cowboy Bebop. I haven't watched it, so I don't know.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus?
Hey!
Now it's all pointless.
Hey!
Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
What the fuck? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Well, listen. He's got loose lips, but that doesn't mean you can call him fat over it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say it as an insult?
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Evrard.
Heh.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
She did her fucking best. This is how we convert Angus. Get him on the team. We show him kindness.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions?
Kim, we did it. Kim, we did it. I'm sorry I made you guys fight. Kim, we did it. Kim, we did it. We did it, Kim.
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
Yay! 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 So you didn't kill him. He was already dead.
He nods.
That's That's what I thought.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. The bullet in his head.
No more lawyers, all questions, baby! If you ever get arrested for any kind of crime, please consult a lawyer. Do not tell the police any information.
Another nod.
Why?
Because the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
I think Clove would be a good Ace Attorney player. I have great news for you. I played through the original Ace Attorney game. And we have plans for more. I was actually pretty good at it. Girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls plural? There's another girl? 2 of them? Take note of this. They'll probably say more about her later.
One must be the lady driver, and the other one is probably Klassje. Plural girls.
Did she kill him?
Do we know for sure?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
What happened Sunday night?
Klassje came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How'd you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
I see. Is covering up for her justice, though?
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it easy too, Angus.
What happened then?
We went upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead. And there was a bullet hole through the window.
That's why it was replaced!
Dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
That's why. That's why the window was replaced and she knew about it. It's been replaced recently. The facade is just gone. It's almost sad. It's almost sad, but at least we're uncovering the truth.
He means they'd been fucking?
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Who's Tibbs? The 8th Hardie?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
He's being really honest all of a sudden. I wonder if, like, the fact that he realized he's been played has kind of made it easier for him to cooperate. If Klassje didn't kill him, why the cover-up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
Didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we talking about?
That can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her. From the old world. Where she came from.
Yeah, she was a little bit too easy giving up information. Who are they?
They're powerful. Connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
That's all he knows. That's all she's told him.
I see.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
They were romantically involved, but getting it straight from the horse's mouth is, or at least they were sexually involved, but getting it straight from the horse's mouth is a good idea.
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
So, who killed the Merc then? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
that could very well be possible. We abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing. Eh.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klassje. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
It's possible, but we don't know why they're after her, and we also don't know if she's making it up. It's possible that he got shot and it was just... I don't know. Whoever it is... must be close by enough to shoot.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
And you had ideas about his past too?
I do. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell.
Just discovered I can do a killer Mr. Burns voice from The Simpsons. Which one's Mr. Burns again? It's been a hot second since I've seen The Simpsons.
Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
Glad to see you're being cooperative. Whose idea was it to hang him anyway? Hers?
In a manner of speaking.
He's gotten quieter, yeah.
Remember the two girls? He may be talking about the other one.
Earlier you said the girls asked for your help. Was this the other girl?
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
It's her, isn't it? The drug trafficker? The missing 8th Hardie?
Fella, you think too much. He's off all right. You're gonna hurt your head.
Well, then make it easier.
That woman is just affiliated with the Hardie boys. You don't know her, anyway.
It's okay for there to be a Hardie girl, Titus. Gonna eat supper. Okay, have fun. Have a good supper. He's threatening me. Understood. Can you tell me anything about her? Name, current location?
Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klassje you want to talk to.
Thank you for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last time.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go. Klassje, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection.
But you would still prefer if we didn't take her away?
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll see.
We'll take that into account.
Kim! Kim, we did it! Kim! We did it! We did it! Oh, I'm so happy. Did you see that? Did you see that, bitch? Did you see that?
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Whatever. Whatever. You can't even congratulate me in my wonderful moment. Oh wait, I'm not running. Can I open this?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Try the workshop spare key on the door.
The key fits the dimple lock. It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years. But then, the lock clicks.
Ooh!
Dust rises before you like mist. A tomb? Haunted by regal spirits from distant ages. No. Smells like engine grease and cut wood. A workshop.
Workshop for what? Huh. This pinball says Franco-Nigerian. The theme is horses and swords. A note. NB, the spare key's tied to the bush outside the corner. White, Diora backlash shows a female figure in mourning. Money! It's a note for you. NB. Do you imagine?
Over there, in the corner.
The pinball machine.
Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it.
Kim, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
The pinball machine. Gordy's Goats. A classic.
Wait, you've played it?
A little.
Let's take a closer look.
Ah, great.
Pinball!
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin operated.
Luckily, I have coins.
Get the game on, Fingerboy.
Why'd you call me that?
Are ready.
Lean closer to read the text.
Above the painting of a mustached man climbing a hill, a column reads, inspired by the legend of Cornelius Gordy,
That sounds
seated on the world's tallest peak, Corpus Muindi. The Mesk legend holds that when the nation is in danger, heroic Gordy shall return and save his people.
I see. Inspect the playing field.
The theme of the game is to explore Gordy's climb through the perspective of goats and to ascend to the top of the mountain in a time of trouble. The peak of the mountain is at the top of the playfield. All the balls have small goat icons on them and represent the goats as they race up and down the mountain.
I see.
Areas around the playfield represent Gordy's climb, places he was said to have camped, which the goats can discover. Get them to the summit.
What's with the goats?
Indeed. Think of them as balls.
Maybe not right now. But I'm sure I'll do it in the future. Homosexual underground. One day we will pinball like crazy. True! Uncover the secrets within. We have to confront Klassje. Wait, whoa.
All these mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in and played.
Run your finger across the dust of white Diora machine.
Feels like it might jump back to life any moment. The lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
What's white Diora?
Some kind of inane pinball theme. Probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age. The history themes are the worst.
I see.
Diora was one of the 3 crown cities of the DeLorean era, on the Muindi Isola, the others being Ria Silvia and Advesperaskit. This theme is all about early airships and beautiful, sad, pearl-laden women. It's quite nice, actually. The lieutenant grimaces, looking at the machines.
Sounds like you don't enjoy pinball, Kim.
No, I love it. I love pinball. Who doesn't love pinball? Let's move on.
I see.
He doesn't.
He doesn't like pinball. Why lie about it. It's okay if you don't. How about we fire one up and play some pinball?
You can't fire them up. They are broken. Only that one machine in the main hall works. The Royalist Pinball.
He looks away.
What a dumb name. Royalist Pinball. If they weren't broken, he would kick one of these machines about now.
Think. Kim Kitsuragi, Kim Kitsuragi. Could you imagine if he has like a past where he was like really good at pinball or something, and he just really had a grudge because he was not he was bad at one pinball game, and that's the reason why he's acting like this? Like, he knows these pinball games. He knows what they are. You know a little bit too much for someone that just doesn't like pinball. Come on, please.
Kim Pinball Kitsuragi.
No way we get a nickname out of that. Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka Kimball.
Exactly. That's what he's known as. His reputation precedes him.
Wait, no way I was right. AKA Kimball. I don't know whether it's better to call him Kimball or just be like, "You're Kim Pinball Kitsuragi. Wow." I'm not gonna talk to him about that. Kimball. The city will breathe your name, your pain, piling on countless others, a mark on the concrete. A spot in the wood, a salty paint crack in the wall. Not unique, not important, not special, forgotten, yet remembered. Good luck, detective. I love you. That's very pretty, actually. Welcome, Kayla. How you doing? You're Kim Pinball Kitsuragi.
So now he remembers.
He looks at you in the silence of the workshop, then takes his glasses off and cleans them.
Fine, I'm Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka the Kimball. You remembered. Congratulations.
Why are you so mad? That's disco. It's so disco, baby. You don't seem to really like pinball.
No human being should. It is a game that requires no skill and a childlike affinity to flashing lights and to fantastique, science-fiction, and historic romance franchise. It is lame.
Then why are you called Pinball?
I am not called Pinball. It was used to taunt me a long time ago. Before I became a homicide detective and got my lieutenancy.
I wrote that, by the way. It's really pretty. That is actually really well written. It's something that I could actually believe would have come from the game at some point. Yeah, Cursed thought the same thing. It was like, it was so well done that I genuinely thought that it could have come out of the game. I was assuming that it was written, like, probably not from the game, but it was that well written. How did you...
Fine. I was a juvenile police officer for over 15 years. It's how I started out in the RCM. Once I had to infiltrate a pinball ring. As you do when you're a juvie cop.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to imagine infiltrating a pinball ring. I've made some points based on the game. Really? If you're willing to share, you should send them to the Discord sometime. Yeah. We love sharing like art and writing and stuff. He's Kimball, the pinball. Okay.
It was not okay. I needed to become a pinball champion. I trained for 9 months. The job was successful and I was moved out of the juvenile wing to homicide.
I see. Did you become the pinball champion though? Yippee! I'd love to read it. I would love to read it.
End of story.
You were a juvie cop for 15 years?
That time is over now. I was already a 38-year-old man. It was unbecoming, as was playing pinball.
Wait, so that's why you didn't want to talk to... I'm gonna call you Pinball now. I'm gonna call you Kimball now. Don't worry, I'll keep calling you Kim. I could make him play card games with me if he were real. Kim knows too much to not be a little bit of a nerd. Like, he knows enough about Dungeons and Dragons. He knows. He gets it. Wait, so that's why you didn't want to talk to Kuno.
It's best if you handle the juvenile delinquents.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm much better, Kim. Where do I leave the poems? You probably put it in the gallery if you would like. Something to be put on display. Unless is there a writing channel? I think there might be a writing channel and I'm just forgetting. Let me go look. Let me go look. Ah, the library. The library channel. That is the writing channel. I did have a writing channel. I had this planned out. Look at that. Don't worry, I'll keep calling you Kim. So prepare to well. Phew. Okay. Well, you're still Lieutenant Kitsuragi to me.
Not only to you, I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi to everyone. Now, we really need to continue our sweep of what appears to be a secret path through the whirling.
Thank you. Alright, let's go.
This small elevator is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages. The latticed cage is open, inviting you to step inside.
Okay.
Smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right, and just enough room for 2 people to fit in.
Not again. This is a reminder of the Ice Bear fridge moment where I'm like, what if we kissed inside the elevator? Just kidding, unless...
The maintenance card under the control panel reads, last maintenance.
There's only one elevator.
July 88.
Look at the elevator controls.
There are large rectangular buttons, monter, descente, and an international call for emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken.
That's not good.
A small steel plaque reads Halter 800. Halter is a Koningsteiner lift company who went out of business a long time ago.
It says the last maintenance was in 88.
That it does. I say, let's brave it.
This elevator was maintenanced in the future. 88. Oh! Kayla, thank you so much for the follow. Chatter recooked. Yeah, we just crashed down. Now we're the best elevator riders this side of Martinez. We're so ready. 88. This elevator was maintained a long time ago.
At the end of the last century. Look on the bright side. If it fails, we will only sustain minor injuries. I'm talking 3, maybe 4 months in the hospital.
That's not minor injuries, Kim. It's 51, by the way. Yes, I did remember it was the 50s.
It appears his whole enthusiasm is sarcastic.
Thanks. Wonder what this elevator was used for.
Seems like a small freight elevator for transporting machinery. For that, it's pretty quaint.
Well, shall we do it? 63 years ago! 63 years ago was crazy. 63 years ago was crazy. Alright. We can handle it. We are strong. Alright. Let's go, Kim. Oh god. Oh god. I was so scared. Small windows taped shut with black plastic. You can't see outside. Huh. Revolution was from 02 to 10. Boxes of tools and replacement parts line the shelves. 41 years ago. So we would be in our 40s, I would think. Schematics for a pinball machine! Futurism themed. Oh, pinball maker's coat. Oh. Nice. I'll take it. Why not? Pinball machine has been taken apart and gutted.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up. A long time ago.
That is a good coat.
Everything is covered with dust now.
Let's see.
The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
This used to be a pinball workshop.
Looks like it. I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade before it became a hostel. There are machines left over.
Only pinball, though? No, like Tetris? Maybe a lesbian, but I would let Kim leash me. That's crazy. I get it, though. I get it. Kim's too good for this world.
A creak. Some dust falls off a shelf.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works. I've seen one of the Hardies bang away at it.
Yeah. Probably won't work for too much longer.
But then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
Could this mean the whirling in rags really is part of the doomed commercial area? Looks like they gave up on fixing the pinball machines at some point.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue.
I don't know, pinball's making a bit of a comeback. I've been seeing more pinball machines popping up. Could this mean the whirling in rags really is part of the doomed commercial area?
If that's true, then our cafeteria manager is not going to like it. We should tell him what we found up here, omitting that suspicion.
Yeah.
He does not appear to be the kind of man who likes his establishment to be part of a neighborhood ghost story about bankruptcy.
Yeah, I imagine that wouldn't be good for business. Curse? It's called living in the ruins of communist revolution, bombed to hell and back in a poor industrial area. Yes, but the people need something to believe in. The people need something to believe in. People come up with stories in order to sometimes escape their situations. Coming up with supernatural expectations of things, explanations that are rooted in what might not be plausible, like spirits, curses, and stuff, is a lot easier than facing the reality of a situation like poor business practices or like you said, being part of an area that was the centerpiece of a major revolution and has not recovered financially since. What if Plaisance was doing evil rituals in secret? I don't think her evil rituals are in secret. She's literally making Annette skip school to help fund the business. Problem is when supernatural blocks the way to healing. That is true. But people are drawn to the supernatural for explanations for things. They like to think things are not in their control, so they feel a little better about it. Instead of taking agency for their situations and trying to improve it. Of course, obviously, there's some things that are hard to bounce back from. These guys were literally bombed for years. But the what of healing?
Stupid superstition. But still, it would be interesting to see what the cafeteria manager thinks of this.
Make him squirm!
It's not a ghost story. It's a curse, and God ought to be made knowledgeable so he can perform counterspells.
Or they seek supernatural because they have agency but not enough. The way of I see. The way of healing. Yeah, it's a lot easier. We could do counterspells? I doubt it.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
Oh wait, no. They seek the supernatural because they have agency but not enough. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. My brain did not fully connect the dots. You're absolutely right. It's just...
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
Someone's been here within the last week or two.
3 weeks maximum, from the dust coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, officer.
Why are you looking at me?
This is so good it makes him forget the whole Kimball memory.
Yeah?
This isn't bad at all. It was a good idea to see where that door leads. Commendable work bringing us to this place.
Yay! Yeah! Marxist realism peak. Yay! Okay, what does this mean? He recognizes our detectiveness. I still don't think I'm much of a detective, but I'm trying my best.
It means someone snuck through what seems like a secret route, behind Klassje's room, in the recent weeks. This may prove to be significant.
Well, let's have a closer look-see then.
Large prints, most likely made by Boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than Vamp. The soles have left a pattern, uniform, horizontal lines.
The one thing I don't like about Kim is how he is about politics, just wants to be a centrist. I've taken the stance on Kim that he is... It seems like he's far more focused on the case, and not that he doesn't have political views. I find that he most likely is just keeping them to himself. Just specifically because if you start... Sometimes when you start sharing political views, when you're in the middle of an investigation, it can make some people more likely to talk to you, but also close off some other people from talking to you. So it's a little bit of a gamble. So he's probably thinking that, and then also as a representative of the government, he's trying to remain impartial. Kim's the goat. I won't accept the slander. Kim's wonderful. Also, Howdy, is it Emmanuel? Did I say that correctly? Howdy, welcome. This print doesn't look like the odd-sold print we found at the hanging, Kim. He's part of the moral intern. Is he? Oh, I guess
the size
yes.
looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but they could be the same person.
To me, I read it as an air of professionalism. It's something he must hold on to. The moment it drops, he has to internalize what he's dealt with. Yeah. Which is who bombed, Revachol and established the current government. Yeah. This doesn't look like the workers' boots from the hanging, does it?
No. These little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me. Or some kind of foreign print. Hard to say. Still a boot, though.
He says it on the first debrief, I think. I think so. It's just been a second since that debrief. Get up.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
Let's move on. Wonderful. Tiny hole in the wall. You see a bedroom on the other side.
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
Oh, we actually are behind Klassje's room. That's freaky. I think I can see into Klassje's bedroom from here.
You can barely see through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions here.
Okay.
The footprints on the floor, however, definitely suspicious.
What were those people doing in there?
You lean closer to the peephole instinctively. I bet they're doing something quite unnatural. They're sensationally unnatural.
I don't know if I want to hear your opinion anymore, electrochemistry. Let's finish this thought. Peeping Tom. No! 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 I finished the thought. Wait, can I go out through here?
This is the inside of the barred door you've seen before.
I think we know what's on the other side. What's on the other side?
Unless we've veered off into a folded M dimension, I'm expecting to step out on the roof. We could ask Klassje about this route. See how she reacts?
Sure.
Folded M dimension. A reference to the popular science fiction
He is a nerd! This is wonderful!
Look who's in a good mood suddenly and reads science fiction.
He is a nerd! Now he's the only one we can trust right now.
Yes, it is quite likely that we will re-emerge on the M plane. Brace for psychokinetic impact. Or the roof.
The moral intern is like the EU, but more how to say authoritarian. Yeah, I haven't seen very many people that actually enjoy the moral intern folks. Like even talking about the Sunday friend and like talking to that guy was very much a, oh, he knows he's not supposed to be here. There's stuff going on. It's I don't know. Let's whew. We can, if we choose to let it remain barred. Because, like, the thing is, if we unbar the door and go through, that's kind of freaky. That's a freaky thing to do to someone. I think that we let it remain barred and then we can come back and unbar it later. Because I'm just imagining that, like, I have this mental image in my head. She's just, like, smoking and then, like, two cops come through the side door. Let's let it remain barred. You probably know about this, right? There's a hole looking in... Well, yes, of course, we're going to tell her about it, but... I just don't... I'd rather go to her... Like, go the normal way to talk to her. She's expecting me. She is expecting me, but I don't want to run into her that way. Moral intern, after all, is an occupation force, and all of Revachol after the revolution would be kind of a Federal Republic of Germany, but instead of fascist, it's occupied by communists. No one can expect us. Yeah, we'll just go this way. We'll give her some time to react.
This window is...
Out we go. It's cool we can see in there now. Hey, Klassje.
It's always good to see you.
She cracks a weary smile, leaning back against the railing.
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired, consigned to her fate, to being here with you and what's to come.
The Hardie boys told us what really happened.
I understand.
She puts her coffee mug on the table. Sorry if I yap too much about politics. It's alright. It's fun learning about the politics of this world.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slouched, her feet long and straight.
You don't look surprised. You were expecting this.
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you. It's what you do. You're the police. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Can you at least tell us what really happened?
This is good. Clear the air first, between you two. Then move on to questions. No, it's not good. It's the opposite of that. This will let her dictate the terms of your...
Okay, I'm glad Volition still has a head on his shoulders.
Shush, I can't hear what she's saying.
Okay. Hey, do we remember the conversation of which Volition said all of you fuckers are compromised?
If you knew we would find out eventually, why did you waste our time?
At least Kim isn't.
Because of the Hardies. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
What have you gotten into?
Is she implying the Hardie boys are the law?
Cool, I'm satisfied with this explanation. Hardie boys are not the law, we are. That's not a good enough reason. Yeah, Authority might still be okay. That fucker still wants blood.
You're right. There's more.
Oh, more?
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
Oh shit, we were just talking about the moral intern. She reaches for a new cigarette.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again.
So the moral intern specifically is after her.
A grand expanse of water reaches over the bay and to the horizon, wine dark in the evening light.
What lies beyond it?
The Pearl, the Muindi Isola, the Occident, and then Oranje, the old world.
The only standing left over the People's Republic of Samara, which is a state founded as socialist utopia by evacuees from the collapsing Mazovian government in Ingrad. Although the country is the only still surviving socialist state from the revolution, it's considered to have degenerated from its founding ideals, degenerated into a bureaucratic worker state. Ah, I see. It is very cool, like, playing through the game and seeing almost, like, analogies between certain areas and, like, real-world countries, in a way. I'm not very well versed in politics in general, but it is very cool when the dots do connect. RCM isn't the lapdog of moral intern. That's not gonna be right. Let her find out. I'll learn. I will learn. Is that why you're looking over your shoulder? You're afraid of the moral intern?
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
What's going on? What did you do?
Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me. They will...
Is it possible that she gave us a fake name, then? It's okay. Anyone watch Murder Drones? I have not yet, but I've been thinking about watching it.
What happens if they do?
Is this like death penalty stuff? What the hell did you do? Disco gets me excited. It's hard not to talk about my favorite parts as they come up.
They will kill me, sir.
Oh, I
if
was
you
right.
file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill. Well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Did you even give us a real name?
Actually, this murder did have a little to do with her.
What did you do to have these people after you?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Revachol, or even in Oranje.
Then why are people after you? I might say it's... It's hardcore to the mega. Ah, yeah. Hardcore!
What exactly did you do?
I'm so glad Kim's here.
Industrial espionage. I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again.
Uh-oh.
With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers. 2 decades worth of accounting.
Dang, okay.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
Damn.
The job was Lewsdoen County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lewis-Scott conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them.
But why not say the name anyway?
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too. Along with Lewis-Scott and their friends in the MI. Once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
I love the mod is compromised too. That is true. Cursed is also compromised. I simply see a poor woman in distress and feel empathy towards her. That's not compromised. No. You're still compromised. I'm just listening to what she's saying.
Laws cap. These people engineer financial disasters in second world countries.
Ooh.
The conglomerate also includes the Bank of Consecration, Airberg, and the popular Papalolo line of dairy products.
Papalolo! When I am king, the savings bank will be first. What? Damn. To Papalolo. Of all the, like, all the rest of them are like very serious, and then Papalolo, that's us, King Cop. That's a terrifying statement. That's a lot of shit you've gotten yourself into.
It is. Many people lost their jobs.
Volition.
Not just C-suite. Ordinary people. What I did to get to accounting...
I love using the Moai heads for volition.
A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
What happened here the night he died?
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay. He was in a kneeling position.
Oh
He had
god,
just
oh,
entered me.
okay,
I was on my back, looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass.
Oh. Oh god, okay. Damn.
I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open.
Oh
Dumb.
god.
I could see. I could.
Oh.
Her chest rises and falls with each word. She keeps herself together and says it.
Oh, fuck.
I knew he was dead before he fell down on top of me.
Fuck. That explains why she was so fucked up when she went down to Titus. Then what happened?
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then ran downstairs.
God, I imagine. Why shoot him, though? Yeah, she's probably still fucked up now. Yeah, I mean, I imagine that's gotta be an incredibly traumatic experience.
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
Your cigarette, miss. Are you sure you're not making this up? I'm sorry this happened to you. Oh, yeah, white flowers seem appropriate, yeah. Funeral flowers. We could be empathetic. The white chrysanthemum? Not the yellow one? We're going to need more details. We can't let ourselves be played. As much as I'd like to be a little bit more empathetic, I don't really want... Yeah, Klassje's not innocent here. We're gonna need more details.
She looks down with a wince. Her cigarette has singed her fingers. She throws it away and immediately proceeds to light another one.
Maybe some maybells.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
That's incredibly specific.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
If so, how do you remember the time?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
Titus said you looked pretty high.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
I don't think that would clear your head, ma'am. If anything, I feel like it would make things worse. I imagine this is more like a coping mechanism, ma'am.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
I'm so glad she can't hear me. Caught in another lie.
No.
What did you do then?
Nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot. Just a little.
Huh.
He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore, so I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
What happened after you ran downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardies were at the table in front of the stage. I think the union box was full.
So Hardy's would have definitely been the first to see her.
Ruby was there too. They
Ruby?
were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
We got a name.
Ruby?
Before we continue, who is Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The 8th Hardie.
The leader? Of what?
Of the drug trade.
The Hardie Boys.
I thought Hardie was the leader of the Hardie Boys.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
Cause she had like all of the radio stuff in her lorry. Like the fact that she was able to navigate those channels like without any issues at all, and we have proof that the Hardies were using the radio thing to listen in on people. They were tapping the wires. Since that's how they got the tape of Lely. It's not out of the question. Too many lies. She's just telling half-truths. Well, there's still some truth to everything.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power. She trusts her. So do the others.
Would you say she is the 8th Hardie boy?
Why not?
Why not? Okay, let's go on. What then?
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, that I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told.
Right.
She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
Yeah. That explains a bit why he was naked, but like...
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Huh.
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this, 20 minutes after death?
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does.
Then what did you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on.
Oh.
His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times.
Okay. I was thinking to myself it was always possible that, like, they brought him out and he was naked and then they just threw away the clothes afterward, but apparently they actually did put the clothes back on and... Well, assuming, of course, she's telling the truth.
It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would.
What did you do while they were hanging him? Yeah, they were very efficient. They're like, yeah, alright.
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did.
This Ruby. Where's Ruby now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to take this question to the Hardie boys.
Damn.
Interesting. Why did this Ruby go through so much trouble to hide something someone else did?
That's what I was
Look
thinking.
Into this later.
And even if she went through that much trouble, why would she say we have to lay low, but then not bring the rest of the Hardies with her? Why does she have to lay low? When it happened, did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
Could the people after you have killed him?
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break.
And?
I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone.
Well, it seems like you're not the one at fault
So
here.
they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
I don't want to say it did. But I don't want to rule out that it didn't either. Man. Do we know that, or is she coping with how she's feeling? I don't know. There's no way we could possibly know, because we woke up when she decided to be social again, so... There's no way me or Kim could possibly verify this, and she's gonna have no one to back up this testimony because she's been by herself. If she was with someone else, then it's possible that there'd be someone to refute it. But there's nothing there's nothing off the top of my head that gives me impression either way. It's something to consider.
We can't go after Loose Cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
Yeah.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. If there's one thing I know, it's that you'll get nothing from there.
Well, why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
Which is an indicator of truth. Idiot. She's nothing of the sort.
Okay, sir. You are compromised. I don't think so. I don't think so. Why'd you do it?
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then they picked his clothes off, and that little fucker threw stones at him.
Kuno.
Her jaw is clenched. Her throat moves. It takes all her strength not to cave in and sob. Once. Just one time.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days. I could hear the thud. Thud. So I called you. I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishol.
I do not think Kuno has an inch of remorse. Bro is so high on speed, I think he's forgotten. Oh, I got Winter.
She definitely called the cops. That was task complete. It could not have been a lie. That is impossible.
Why in the world why are you affirming this so much?
Oh God, that was a lie too. Who made the call then?
Oh God. She didn't make the call. She's covering for someone. Or she's taking ownership of it, but why, you'd only take ownership of this if you...
She did, of course.
No, she didn't. We have decided that she has not done this. You are all compromised. She's covering for someone. When was the window changed?
Last week. Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
You should have another look at that window after this. Reconstruct the scene. It's right there.
In her bedroom inside?
Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your eye.
Why would she lie about that? She didn't want the police's attention. That's what's bothering me, because it's like, on one hand, she doesn't want the attention of the police, but God, the only situation of which I think she would own up to it is if she's covering for someone important, but I don't know who she'd be covering for. Like, maybe it was Ruby, but I don't think so. It's also possible that whoever the killer was called it in. But she knows too much. She said that she distorted the wire thing. Whoever actually made... She has to know who made the call. Is volition compromised too? Paranoid, perhaps. It's possible. We just can't rule anything out.
She nods, silently. She doesn't even smoke. Just picks up the cold coffee and holds it in her hands.
Oh, we get to talk? Oh.
He's thinking, are we done here?
Ooh.
Or should we arrest her? She's a flight risk and she lied to you. She should be taken into custody.
Oh, shit.
No, that won't be necessary. Just leave her alone. She's been through enough. She doesn't need this police brutality. This guy won't budge. You have to wake Multiface up, forcefully, if you want to continue pushing her.
Gotta wake him up. Forcefully. Manipulating your skill set. The love that did him in. Lied about making the call, question mark. Let me put on my drama outfit. I'm kidding. I should be able to do this. It's 83. I failed higher, though. Could you imagine? I'm like, hold on, Klassje. I'm putting on my karaoke outfit. Come on, wake up.
Who? What? Dear God, you've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She's not candid at all. She's smoke and mirrors and will-o-wisps.
The outfit lets me see through your lies, and it's like the mesh tank top and like the blue robes. Thank God, drama, welcome back.
She probably didn't give you her real name either. Why would she? Arrest her immediately, before she further entangles you in
That's
her
what I said
web of
earlier.
lies.
Why would she give her real name out if she doesn't want to show up in the data systems?
Take it easy. Start at the top. Choose at the bottom. It's how we've always done it. No rush.
Are you still compromised?
See?
Kim, why have we not arrested her yet? You know... I think you didn't make the call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies. There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergencies desk number. Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
Okay, now have you swung too far in the opposite direction? Ads? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. While the ads are rolling, if you would like to join the Discord server, feel free to join the Discord at the link. And on the YouTube channel. On the YouTube channel, I am releasing a cover on Thursday, which is it's gonna be very cool. It's gonna be very cool. That is not the cover, but that is the YouTube channel. But yes. Wonderful news. It's the easiest way to get to your YouTube. That is true. That is true. Once I put up the I'm probably going to set up the premiere tomorrow so that you guys can see. So you can see. But this is so interesting. This is so interesting. I mean, it's really funny the dichotomy of things we're finding out here. Like, we found out that Klassje was literally at the scene of the crime, and that Titus came forward and explained everything very sadly. We could have died. We did die, but we came back. And then we also found out that Kim is a pinball champion. I feel like Drama might be a little too angry. How do we know he's not compromised in the other direction? Like, how do we know he's not compromised in the opposite direction? Because he might be. It's gotta be hard to talk with all those mouths. It's gotta be confusing. Which mouth do you speak out of? Drama woke up and chose violence. You are correct.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
So you gave a time frame about when the murder happened, but you don't have a time frame for when you made the call to the police?
It checks out.
All of them at once, but all saying different things. Gosh. Like a Cerberus situation. Do we keep pressing? I don't know. The thing is that Drama has woken up, but Drama's mad. So now it's like, well... Do I believe the story about being a spy on the run? That wouldn't be enough for Moral Intern to go after her, would it? If she's worried about Moral Intern specifically, she probably only said that just to get us off her back. She doesn't want the police to find her. What do y'all think? Do we press? It's all me. I don't want to lose out on information for not pressing, but I want to see what there's other things I'm curious about. Press? Anyone could know the number, and that someone coughed. It means nothing.
But I know the time of the call, too. I know I have not been 100% truthful with you, officers. but I am now.
Well, your real name isn't Klassje Amandu.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name, not when people are after you.
Okay.
Her voice cracks suddenly. Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
Good. You admit to... You admit to it! Her real name is Miss Aranye, disco dancer, Booker Boys. You admit to it. Okay, good. You could tell me the truth.
We log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Common, sir. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name. So I lied.
That makes sense.
Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time. I'm so tired of it.
Tell me your real name.
It's Katarzyna Lazje.
Katarzyna Lazje. I see. Now, is this true?
It's a Grad name. Jimsk or Yugo Grad in origin. Not Occidental at all. Smells of motor oil, tiger, economic desolation, and rock music infused alcoholism.
Say nothing. Just say nothing.
I haven't said it aloud in such a long time. That name.
I'm not sure if this is a real name.
She's filling dead air. Can't stand the silence.
Alright, conclude.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next.
Fuck. I don't know if it's right to arrest her. I don't know if we... To make an official arrest, you need to have... like... enough reason to believe that she's actually the perpetrator. There has to be solid evidence. The only thing we have is the fact that she's been lying to us, but... Do you believe she killed him? No. Not right now. But also, there's not enough... She has hidden information about the crime and has lied about her name. That's an interruption to a police investigation. That is true. The secondary problem is that we'll lose the cooperation of the Union if we arrest her now. Man. She's a key witness and lied in all... On the run, scared for your life, who wouldn't lie? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. If she remains cooperative. Yeah, that's the problem. If we arrest her, she will most likely die. If we don't arrest her, there's the chance she'll run. Either way, now that we know this information, we may lose track of her. Ah, fuck. Either way, we lose her. Kim, why have we not arrested her yet?
There may be grounds here, at least for an extended detention.
A little whimper. The young woman hears you. She's looking around.
I'd rather not get her killed. Change the subject.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger. You are. This is not the end of this.
This could also all be a lie. That's true.
Lies.
Yes, we demand she be punished for deceiving us. We demand her anxiety. We demand her fear.
I think you're compromised too. Well... Fuck. This is a moral dilemma. I think I want...
She slowly... As you look back, you think, so love did do him in, after all.
I was right.
If it weren't for her, he would not have been there. The shot would not have connected with his soft palate.
Looks like love did him in after all.
She's silent, holding on to her coffee mug. No vapor rises from it. It's cold. Remember this silence. The lady is dangerous. People suffer around her. It appears this one has not been entirely corrupted. This may help. This may help the others see.
Inland Empire, I knew you were my goat. I know you were my goat. Inland Empire. Say nothing, let her answer.
I'd like to think he didn't love me. Or that it was chemically induced and not real.
Why?
Easier that way.
Was it real?
I don't know.
Looks down at the yard, then back into her coffee.
There's a nod. The smallest of nods.
I see.
Yes?
Yeah. Well, hey. Not poor gal. Not poor gal. I want to see this again.
This window is pristine on the inside.
Let me put on my visual calculus. Let's go. My visual calculus glasses. Not that I need it. Poor in a relative term, yeah. As Volition would say, you are the law, sire. Let me just put on my visual calculus outfit. Okay, this should be good. I don't know what's... Oh, why am I still wearing that? Give me back my conceptualization shirt. Looking at the chat colors right now, everyone's associated with a different group. That is true. Emma Mule is like in the physical stat department, physique. Kayla is in psyche, and it seems like you're in motorics. Now we need someone to be blue to be intellect. Ah, yes. Kim, don't worry about me
This
changing in
window
front of you.
is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it.
I'm disco,
Light
baby.
from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Let's go, buddy.
The golden light
Yes!
melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed.
What position are they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired. The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth, a ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Where does it come from?
From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back.
Inspect the ghostly figures.
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Have a look at point A, the roof.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
Location A prime. Which implies that there's probably other locations. This is just the first one coming to mind. Shouldn't there be gun residue outside?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This is more than a week ago.
So I'm what, 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made from?
72%, with an antique weapon that fires military-grade ammunition. A Belmagrave rifle, for example. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot.
Even if that's the case, wouldn't someone have seen them?
The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside in the darkness. Too busy with their own bodies.
Okay. Well, could the shot have come from inside the room? A closer point? Probably not.
Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, detective.
You're probably right, yeah. Any arguments against A prime, the roof?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Could there have been another point of origin further away?
That's a 28%, yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Yes.
You would need a map for that. A map of Martinez.
Finally! The map! Visual calculus and shivers are the only ones that don't have any bias. This is true. I enjoy them a lot. Hey, where do I get a map of Martinez?
The bookstore. They have maps. You're thinking, what if the shot didn't come from the roof, right?
Yes.
Good. We should come back with a map and compare the landscape to the radius of the shot.
Electrochemistry has bias, but it's the best bias ever. No. Oh, you're still here. Oh, let me put my regular outfit back on. I wonder if there's new dialogue when we come back.
I was just thinking.
No. Okay. I think the bookstore's closed. Oh, they're gone. Is there anything to talk to Titus about before we end the day?
It's you again.
Howdy, Prime, how you doing? How was dinner? Okay. I talked to Klassje. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
Oh, wow, what the... Paranormal instinct whispers her name in my ear. I'm gonna level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lily's killer. I feel like that's honest. Saying she's the real leader is not gonna help make him cooperative. And I don't think he cares about Civil War, so... Playing some Forsaken? Barring the door for Klassje, perhaps? I guess we could do that. Well, my respect the cop-like nature show you're a real investigator. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lily's killer.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not.
I'm not making her a suspect, I just need to talk to her.
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
No.
And fuck you too, moral
Why?
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
You gonna disagree?
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I don't care if Pride Month's over. No, yeah, don't say it.
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
No way am I this high. My logic is... Lock in. I guess I could. Logic 92. Holy shit. It's so high it's dropping off the screen. It's not even letting me see all the reasons why it's good. Okay. Try coming at it from below? No. It's fine. It'd be... I'm more... I'm gonna... Literally world's greatest detective. I don't know about that. Here. I feel like making it extra easy for me. If there's a different thing. Well, that looks dumb. Never mind. Maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I don't need to do that. Never mind. They speak the truth. This message is highlighted. They speak the truth, sire. It is highlighted. I don't know if anyone's ever redeemed that before. Huh. I have 2 skill points I can use. I have not been leveling up my skill points as much as I probably should be. This message is not highlighted. What should we throw a skill point into? I guess we could throw one into logic. But I don't know if we need to. I do want to put one into volition eventually. God. Inland Empire. I need to make Inland Empire stronger. Let me see.
It's you again. What is it?
Let me see if logic does well here. Surely this is a white check. I could probably see this. This has to be a white check. It's a white check? Okay, cool. Go.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostile cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
Because she was here, all night, with us.
Was she?
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
That's not quite it.
She was here all night? 11:30 to 12:15? She was here during all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
Didn't go to the toilet, didn't go to the bar for a drink. Well, they would have seen. She didn't go out for fresh air for one smoke?
No.
In the whole 45-minute window, she was with you all the time.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again, Cop.
We already know it's drugs.
And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
How do you know? You were inebriated. There's no way that your sense of time is that accurate. The only people who have an accurate sense of time passing are usually bull riders. There's no way you know for sure. It could have been 5 minutes, it could have been 10.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
You know, there is a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof. Bull riders? Yeah, so, like, you know, in, like, rodeo events, there will be, like, bull riders that, their job is to stay on the bull as long as possible and not get, thrown off. I think they have to try for at least 6 seconds. Because of that, they've gotten really good at calculating the amount of time passed, to a point where, like, they got a bunch of professional bull riders and, like, tested the theory to see, hey, how good are you guys at counting time? And they put a stopwatch next to them, and the person would be like, okay, it's been 6 seconds, and then a lot of them would be right on the dot, or, like, within milliseconds of like it being 6 seconds. It's crazy. Damn, what the fuck? Yeah, they're really good. There's a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof.
How?
Through what looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade here, sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
East Delta Pinball Arcade. Weird place. Went bankrupt.
Okay, but how'd you get up?
There is an elevator, actually.
In this building, or an elevator for that matter.
Well, there is an elevator.
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
Good one, Kim! From there, a door leads straight to the roof. You could just step outside.
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down. All under 7 minutes.
That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret passage, boys.
Boys, to the pinball room.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
There were pinball machines in the workshop still operational. That's crazy. You do agree the shot came from the roof, right? I don't know if we can say that. I also found footprints upstairs in the old workshop.
Footprints? Recent?
Yep.
He looks tough, but there is a nervous twitch in his dark green eye. This is all too close to home for him.
Recent.
What else could you make out? How recent? What size?
Well, they were about a week or two old.
That close, huh? How fortunate. I'll take a thorough look at those prints myself before I believe that.
Why is some text red and some white? Lie.
Good news is, I'm still listening.
You do agree that the shot came from the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Klassje's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez.
Technically, it's always possible there's other places we're not considering.
Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
There's a 72% chance that the bullet came from the roof.
72%. There's a percentage and all. Where'd you get it from? Your guys in the lab?
I analyzed it on the spot. Turns out I can do that. Big Lab Babbitt can jamrock the Jamrock ballistic slab. Our huge brain. Could you imagine? I analyzed it on the spot. I can do that now. Turns out I can do that.
No, you can't. I know what you did here on the weekend. People talk. And what they say doesn't sound like a science cop. You're a madman.
I can be a madman and a science cop at the same time. Have you considered that?
Those numbers were an ass pull, man.
I can be.
And they don't put hair on the roof either. It's just mambo jambo. He hasn't got shit.
What is a winch? I don't know what that is. Well, guess what? Remember the key I found here? A crank? crank on the outer wall of the whirling? Ruby. Construction when they need to get bricks to a high place. I think the secret route in the kitchen is the strongest thing. The thing is, if we provide too many theories, then it's like, well, shit. Well, remember the key I found?
I don't like guessing, Cole. No one does.
It opens the steel door in the kitchen, the one that leads upstairs to the roof. This key was right here, with you, all the time.
You didn't find it, but Ruby did. That's how she got up there.
Quit jumping to conclusions, Theo. You took that key. Did it look like it was recently put there?
Cars have winches to get other cars unstuck. Ah, I see. I see.
The ribbon was old, faded. It'd been there for 20 years at least.
She could have just put it back there once she was done.
Why? This doesn't make sense. It's damn interesting, but it doesn't fit well, and you know it.
It doesn't fit well, but it fits, and he knows it.
I guess I could mention the winch then. Have you noticed the winch out back? Outer wall, the whirling?
I've seen the winch. I'm not blind. You saying it's part of the elevator she used to get up there?
That's right.
That's wall mystery down then. An architectural mystery. Doesn't much concern Ruby, does it?
I don't know if mentioning the pin... As much as I like the pinball machines, I don't know if that would be useful to us. Have we firmly established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we've established.
Shit.
But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
My god, pinball, it all makes sense. Ruby knocked out an old cop from a pinball competition back in the day.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun.
In the shape of a gun. No, the pawn shop did not sell my gun to... Because I came after the bullet. The pawn shop did not give her my gun. At least for this crime. Already established Ruby's running drugs. She could have smuggled guns, too.
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
All I'm saying is, from what I saw in her cabin, she'd have no trouble getting a gun.
Trouble. This is Revachol. Even the roidheads in the gym had a carbine. No one has trouble getting a gun. I still never saw her carry one.
Never seen, and her never carrying one are different.
He must be referencing some past case of theirs.
Huh.
He's angry because he knows you're right. What he's saying only confirms your theory.
Analyze the bullet that killed him. It was jacketed.
So,
So it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade. Not even you militia monkeys have those. This goes against your everyone has a gun theory. If it was military grade, how'd Ruby get it?
Just because it's rare doesn't mean you can't get it.
Cobb. That's exactly what it means.
That's not what that means.
That wasn't strong.
It's just straight up not what that means, though. The flood has come. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. That's so much hydrate. Oh god. Oh god. That's almost like enough to make me drink my whole thing. That's scary. I'm gonna get waterboarded. Ah. Drink. Fuck. I am a puppet to the machine of the water. This is a wonderful advertisement for people to drink water, I guess. Water. One of the coolest liquids in the world. Because its solid form is less dense than its liquid form. It's one of the only molecules that's true with. If not the only. Whoa, my god, drink! Thank you for the 5 bits! Oh my god, more drink. Hydrate or dihydrate as the saying goes. Oh my god. More water. There are weapons like this just lying around in Martinez.
That looks antique. A Belle McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
There's a cellar under the bookshop. It was hidden there with others just like it. Oh my god, more!
Maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were too many. And there must be other caches too.
So much water. Oh my god. Kylo Ren, more! Fuck! More water. Being waterboarded in the middle of an interrogation.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
What dump?
That's a goddamn breech loader, too. Find one that works. You got a military-grade weapon that shoots jacketed ammunition.
More water? Shit. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh my god. I'm being waterboarded while I'm trying to commit an interrogation. Titus is like, you are right, cop. And it's like, good.
He sees it. This is coming together. He must. Time to really close the deal. Show them the bullet.
How much water would you drink for 30 bits? Oh god. I could try to finish the rest of the bottle, but then that would mean I would have no water left for the rest of the stream. Good? Oh, fuck. The bullet that did it. The 4.46 millimeters. The Belle McGrave uses the same. Drink up, fuck. To be fair, this is probably good. I have not had much water today.
The blonde man looks at the mushroomed Deathbringer in the evidence bag and says,
Don't say anything bad.
Yeah, the bitch is jacketed all right. 4 millimeter too.
I actually got most of it. We have to counter Titus's beer with pure hydration. Kim said that I had to stop drinking pure alcohol and expect to be hydrated, and so I hydrate anyway normally. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much for the bits. There we go. There we go. It has been done. It has been done. Thank you. Oh, completely finish it. Okay. Okay, there's only a little left anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Now, what would I do for 100 bits? Fuck. I don't know. I don't know what I would offer.
Whoa.
What would I do for a Klondike bar? Ba-da.
Well, goddamn. It's not proof, but it's a possible murder weapon. Close to her. Too damn close.
A Toblerone bar. I don't know if I've ever had Toblerone before.
You have been thorough. I'll give you that.
Didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon, just that we need to find her.
All right. Keep talking. I'm getting a bit curious about some things myself.
I got it. I got it. Empty water bottle. There you go.
T, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
One of the big torso, big Toblerone bars. Aren't Toblerones like triangular in shape? Like, as opposed to being like rectangular bars, it's like each little section is a bit more triangular.
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
It's not... Yes, it's a giant Toblerone bar the size of your torso. Jeez. Candied almonds in. Ooh. I do like candied nuts. Well... It's not why'd she kill him, it's why'd she organize a cover-up.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
It's only like 100.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Really, Shanks? Klassje wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Would you have?
Time for a logics demonstration.
Plus shipping, maybe 50. Oh my god. Wait, it's $100? No, you don't have to. You do not have to get me a massive Toblerone. It's okay. I want to try a regular Toblerone first to make sure I like it. You know what I mean? That's a crazy statement, Cursed. What would you do for $100 Toblerone bar? I have no idea. I'd be afraid, I think. Titus, who do we pick? You could pick Eugene, or we could keep talking to Titus. Eugene, he's talking a big game. Eugene, let's assume you killed him. Feed pics? Hell no. That'd be crazy.
He scoffs.
Scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob or alone for committing murder?
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardie code, boss.
There's only one way to find out.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
It's 4.5 kilos.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Light snack? That's not a light snack. That is a heavy snack.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her.
Silence. He looks around the room.
3 rabbits. My Toblerone is 3 rabbits heavy. Seems shaky. Like the trust in her's fucked up. We did good, boys. Boys and girls and everyone. We did good, Calicritters. Or one of them small dogs. Yeah, like a little chihuahua.
The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip.
It's 3 feet.
This is the only option he cares for.
Opinion he cares for.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want. I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However, hard I asked. Wanna know why?
Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
Damn. Damn.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
I'm from all sorts of places. It's hard to say where I'm from exactly.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
Well, when'd she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
What was she so scared of? What country do I habitate? All sorts. All sorts. All sorts. I've been to multiple different countries. Right now it seems like I'm in Revachol. Martinez is a city, no? Right now I'm currently in Revachol, I think. I actually should ask, I should maybe ask the people on Voices what country that is.
I told you. You.
Me as in the RCM?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
Probably knew me from my singing days. I'm just a normal cop with regular thoughts in his head. Don't forget the funny tie too. We're so normal. The most normal cop ever. Don't forget the funny tie too.
How can I forget?
Hey, he wants to be included, please talk.
You and I
Yeah!
are going to dance in the moonlight under 1 billion stars.
Yeah! Please. Wait, no. Necktie, was that to me or to Hardie? Don't put Kim's gun in my head.
You know, when I first saw you limp in here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes, and that you won't stop.
Won't stop?
Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener, that you play suspects against each other, open them up like cans.
Human can opener. Hello, Breton! This guy doesn't know how to have any fun! He's calling you a human can opener! Don't you miss the good old times? Go for the bottle again, Breton! Let's have some fun!
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
He just realized that we human can open them.
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having to go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
Human can opener.
It's not an actual question. Silence. He nods.
Is that true, Kim? Am I a can opener? Is that true, Kim?
You are insistent.
You're insistent. Damn, I am a can opener. Anything else? Anything?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This cock, Titus. This cock.
Never stop.
But she was too scared.
Never stop, never quit, never give in. Do you have any clues on where Ruby went?
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Maybe she's disguised? Could you imagine she's disguised?
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a Hardie candidate anymore, is she?
Probably not. Until she starts fessing up to you guys.
She's not, Glenn.
Have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
That could be something, but we don't have any idea of what she looked like originally. That's true, but it could... I mention it because it's possible that she's hiding in plain sight.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlog. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
Can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure, there's some shit houses there, a cinderblock town. The fisherfolk there refuse to unionize, so that's one place we haven't looked.
Well, you'll find her, though, right?
I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Thank you.
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a Lowry man.
Did we see someone like this? Do you know what she's doing with Ulan frequencies?
The what now? I have no idea. Boys?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
What in the world is a pale emitter?
What?
Yeah.
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies and a pale something. I don't know more.
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
Yeah, yeah, we could see that logic. Thank you.
There you have it. Pale something.
It's not much, but it'll do.
It'll have to.
I'll shake.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished
He's
granite.
been cooperative. I'm happy to shake his hand.
Not just granite, tightly packed RCM Sergeant material.
Just think it.
No, he already is a sergeant. That's what you're feeling. He just wasn't sure what you are.
Upright and honest. Kim, we did so good. Okay, well, we might as well. We have 3 skill points. I'm gonna throw one in Inland Empire for fun. Cause I like Inland Empire. Cause I like him. Yay. Our special boy. We have done so very well. We have done so very well.
Yes?
I think I have to go back to the fishing village anyway. Unfortunately, the bookstore is closed, so we can't get a map yet. Electrochemistry, medium success, 500 cigarettes. Encyclopedia, easy success. A usual smokes Astra with 10 cigs goes for 2.9 real. Logic, impossible success, 10 per pack. 500 divided by 10 equals 50 packs. Times 2.9, 290 real would be 145 real. Horrific necktie. Let's go rob a bank, bratan! Raid the economical ties of our needs! What are you waiting for, bratan? She is very beautiful. Kim, I'm so sorry that we no longer can have our cigarette break. I say that as if I'm smoking with you, I'm not. Oh, you know.
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation everywhere.
What happened here?
In this yard?
Yeah.
He's assessing the situation. How long ago was it abandoned?
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscur for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago.
What's a block of obscure?
A black bloc. A part of the city left unrenovated after the war. Or one that has fallen to gang violence. Or has become inhospitable in some other way.
On aerial photos, block obscures look like dark squares, hence their name.
So this part of the coast is a bloc obscure?
Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drunks. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
Maybe they left something useful behind?
Yes, for you to pick up as part of the Jamrock Shuffle.
He gives you a wary smile.
It's not meant as nagging, just an observation.
Hey, it's part of the Jamrock Shuffle, baby.
We should move. I don't think our suspect is in this particular yard. No place to hide. And besides, it's too close to Martinez.
I think I know exactly where I want to look, though. I know that it's... Kim, I'm very sorry. It's very late. And I hate that we're doing this at midnight. However, she won't expect the cavalry now, you know? If only I remember how to move around in this area of town. No, it is this way. Kim, why are you encouraging us? You're supposed to be good. He likes us. He likes us. How many good cop points do I have? Oh my god! Oh my god, okay. 31 good cop points. He really likes us. Hydrate. I don't have water left. Whatever. There's a gulping noise for you. It shall be. No! No! Hydrate is now deep breath, I suppose. Hi, ma'am. Have you seen a lady?
The old woman still sits in her chair, continuing with her chores. As she does so, she quietly hums to herself.
Hi.
The buzz of electric lights blends together with the slow rumble of the ocean waves at night. There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her about it right now.
You're still up?
Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It happens when you grow older.
This is true. A lot of people who are older experience more disturbed sleep, which is why there's the stereotype that older folks tend to nap a lot, because they are not getting the proper REM sleep that they should be getting at night anymore.
My suggestion is, don't go any older than you already are. That's old enough. What's troubling your mind?
Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Okay, but do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
She can't see east, Kim.
Would you now? I know how this world works, and it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
This isn't about the Union, you know. You don't have to worry about retaliation. You know something, we're here to help. The man locked himself in the woodshed. We just need to help her come out.
No, it's not like that, man. With him, we called you. Right now, you just arrived by yourself, like a raven plucking at the window glass.
I see. You know something, but you've decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
That is probably true. Oh, there's a thing here. Door's closed for today. Time to put the kids to sleep. I wonder if Morel is still out here. But I'm more interested to see the church. Sorry, Kim. This is what I was here for. I just got a message from my coworker saying me, oh my god, I finally watched K-pop Demon Hunters. It's so good. I've been trying to get my coworkers to watch for a while. I have an hour-long document on unknown Soviet tanks I need to watch. Have fun! This is what I was here for. Hey, sir.
Oh, hey, Wade. There's coffee in the back. Oh, wait. I meant the mother's love.
Okay, thanks. She's supposed to be here, no? They said she might be here. I do think it's funny that they picked up on they always pick up on like the strangest of things. Like, oh yeah, you're picking up a lot of stuff. That must be part of your Jamrock shuffle. Well, might as well go.
It's getting late, and it's snowing. Time to call it a day.
Good night, Kim.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the
Did
morning.
you teleport? Did he teleport? Kim, I didn't know that when you became the pinball master, you learned how to teleport.
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others.
Huh.
The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched.
Move it aside. Nothing personnel, detective. Nothing personnel, detective.
Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
What's in here?
Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand, though.
Inland Empire?
Something bad. Someone's night thoughts. A last resort. A bad idea.
Search through it anyway.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then something hard wrapped in paper.
What is it?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet. A 9mm bullet, to be exact. Fit for all muzzle loaders of that caliber.
This bullet isn't for a breech loader like the murder weapon?
The floorboard isn't interested. Maybe the washerwoman is. You have enough to confront her with.
Huh.
It's extra ammunition. She's locked and loaded, ready to fight some cops.
Damn. I don't know if now's the time to...
An old mirror hangs on the wall.
Oh, we still have the checks. That's awesome. Bedtime. Bedtime! It's an actual bed.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
How's she gonna... It's always possible that she's faking, like... It's crazy that it's still day 3. Yeah!
Across the room, the heating system hums its soft lullaby. The mattress feels soft and sheets warm. It only takes you moments for the world to fall away.
Shaking from the exhaustion. In a way that I'm very used to.
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street.
Are we describing Jamrock?
Recorded in you forever on Faraday.
Spinning in eternity.
On and on it goes for untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance.
Oh no.
Rising.
Oh no.
Rising.
Could you imagine
above the dark curvature, the great wingspan of sleep, studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time, the last time, the smoke in her mouth, the plotted flowers, the faces turning, changing.
What is it?
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
The colors, the voices.
All stuck on loop. Whirling.
The voices?
Spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless, meaningless keepsakes.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
That's right. I am an agent of the world.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
Inland Empire?
For the greater good.
Empathy. Empathy's still cool.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
We're making progress. Measured, steady progress.
There he goes again. He's a real political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world changing around him.
That can't be true. The world
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Why?
'Cause only love can break your heart.
Who is her? Probably our ex. Feel the pillow under your cheek.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
It's okay.
Do it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together. Solve the world. One conversation at a time.
Hi, Logic. Healed health. Oh, ding.
Good. You're up. Listen, there's something that's been bothering you for a few days now.
What is it?
It's a suspicion, or a feeling really, that things are not quite in hand around here.
It's interesting to me that you are the one telling me this, not Inland Empire.
An earth-shattering deduction from your psyche. What will those guys come up with next? Every day, things seem to spin more and more wildly, out of control. The center isn't holding. And despite your efforts to moderate, and contain these energies, things only seem to be getting worse.
Well, I thought things were going well.
Oh, sure. You've been making progress on your case, interviewing people, solving side tasks. But who's focusing on the big questions?
I assumed the most qualified and highly credentialed people were taking care of that stuff. No. It really doesn't sound like what am I supposed to do?
You've got to find out who bears la responsabilité.
What exactly is la responsabilité?
The most awesome, terrible thing.
Yeah?
It is human nature to crave la responsabilité and to deny it. That's why it must be distributed across many different organizations, agencies, offices, and portfolios.
I thought I was assigning responsibility for the murder.
Harry, you're thinking about this too narrowly.
No. I know what you're trying to say. This is a puzzle piece. It's like the puzzle that we're solving right now is actually a small. It's like a puzzle piece itself for what's actually going on here. It's not just about the murder. There's more going on.
La responsabilité isn't concerned with trivial questions like who killed who. It's about the real issues. The human welfare index, the price of staple goods, the transition to real democracy.
Okay, give it to me. I'll accept responsibility.
Whoa. This isn't some kind of dictatorship.
Well, what do you want from me?
You can't simply seize la responsabilité for yourself. It must be given by a legitimate authority.
Like Kim?
Like a committee.
Do we have time for all this?
There is always time to follow best practices. Once someone's decided to cut corners for the sake of expediency, who knows what else they're capable of?
And who should sit on this committee?
Only the most even-keeled minds in Martinez.
What are we talking about?
Your half-brother, the lieutenant, is a natural place to start.
Yeah. I would like him on this team.
Together, you'll be able to discover who has la responsabilité in Revachol. And, if necessary, you'll have the wisdom and expertise to assign it among yourselves.
What happens once we've assigned a responsibility?
Most likely, your findings will be collected in a report, which will be carefully reviewed by your superiors.
Huh.
Once they've reviewed it, those same superiors will produce a set of recommendations to be taken up at the next meeting of the Standing Committee.
I see.
Rest assured, no matter what happens, it will be done through the proper channels.
Well, I'm prepared to take it on.
Good luck. Your report is eagerly anticipated.
Yay! This seems very bureaucratic. Man.
The bed is comforted.
Not time. Such is the way. Kim! Kim! Good morning! Ohio gozaimasu, Kim! Oh, his Kim shack. Yeah, he slept in there. Hi, Kim. Hi.
Yes?
Kim, we need to talk about responsibility. No, Kim, this is not a topic for now. We have a murder to solve sometime in the future. And with that is probably a good time to call it for today. Thank you so very much for stopping by. I hope that you had fun. It was a lovely time. I will see you tomorrow morning for Voices SMP. I think we're going to start a new build. I think that's what we're gonna do. Or I'll let y'all vote in the Discord. Anyway, if you would like to join the Discord server, feel free to join at the link. I post updates there all the time. Freedom cover is coming out on Thursday, which is exciting. And let me see who I can send you off to. Who can I send you off to? I think I will send you to Remedy. Remedy is playing Peak right now, so I'll send you off her way. Stay for end screen. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Goodbye.
Step, a single slip or fall. It's back to one touch.